Have you ever thought about which states in the U.S. have the highest percentage of white residents? Well, you're about to find out. In this video, we're counting down the top 10 whitest states in the U.S. for 2024. From Kansas' wide open plains to West Virginia's rolling hills, we'll see some interesting trends and maybe even some surprises. We're using the latest stats from the U.S. Census Bureau, so you know it's legit. Each state has its own unique mix of history and culture that shapes these numbers. So stick around as we go from number 10 to number 1. You won't want to miss it. Before we jump in, don't forget to like this video. It really helps us out and lets us know you want more. Let's get started. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Kansas, where 86.79% of the population identifies as white. Kansas, located in the heart of the Midwest, is known for its vast prairies, agricultural prowess, and rich history. The state's economy relies heavily on agriculture, with wheat, corn, and cattle being major contributors. This agricultural dominance has shaped the state's demographics over the years. Kansas is also home to some bustling cities like Wichita and Kansas City. Wichita, the largest city in Kansas, is known for its strong manufacturing sector, particularly in the aviation industry. Kansas City, which spans the Kansas-Missouri border, is famous for its jazz heritage, barbecue, and vibrant art scene. One interesting aspect of Kansas is its historical role in the Civil War era. It was a focal point during the Bleeding Kansas period, where violent confrontations between anti-slavery and pro-slavery factions occurred. This turbulent history has influenced the state's cultural and social fabric. Despite its rural nature, Kansas has a growing tech sector in places like Overland Park and Lawrence, adding to the diversity of its economy. Education also plays a significant role, with institutions like the University of Kansas and Kansas State University contributing to the local economy and cultural landscape. Kansas is a state that blends its agricultural roots with modern industries, creating a unique demographic profile. Its predominantly white population is a reflection of both historical migration patterns and contemporary economic factors. Number 9. Nebraska, 86.79%. Next up at number 9 is Nebraska, with 86.79% of its population identifying as white. Nebraska is located in the Great Plains region of the United States and is characterized by its vast expanses of farmland and open skies. The state's economy is primarily driven by agriculture, with corn and beef production being major industries. Nebraska is home to Omaha, its largest city, known for its rich history in the meatpacking industry and as the birthplace of famous investor Warren Buffett. Omaha has a diverse economy today, with sectors such as finance, insurance, and telecommunications playing significant roles. The city is also known for its cultural institutions, including the Henry Doorly Zoo and the Joslyn Art Museum. Lincoln, the state capital, is another important urban center. It's a college town, home to the University of Nebraska, which significantly influences the city's economy and cultural life. The university's sports teams, particularly the Nebraska Cornhuskers football team, are a big part of the local culture. Nebraska's demographic profile reflects its rural and agricultural nature. The state has a relatively low population density, with many small towns and communities scattered across its vast landscape. This rural setting contributes to its high percentage of white residents, as migration patterns and economic opportunities have historically attracted a largely homogeneous population. Nebraska also boasts a rich cultural heritage with numerous festivals celebrating its agricultural roots, such as the Nebraska State Fair and various county fairs throughout the state. The combination of a strong agricultural base, significant urban centers, and a commitment to preserving its cultural heritage makes Nebraska a unique and important part of the United States. Number 8. Oregon, 87.42%. Landing at number 8, Oregon has a white population of 87.42%. Nestled in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon is renowned for its stunning natural landscapes, including lush forests, rugged coastlines, and volcanic mountains. The state's economy is diverse, with technology, agriculture, and tourism playing major roles. Portland, Oregon's largest city is known for its eco-friendliness, vibrant art scene, and strong local food culture. It's a hub for tech startups and hosts major companies like Intel and Nike. The city's numerous parks, bike paths, and coffee shops make it a popular destination for young professionals and creatives. In contrast, much of Oregon's rural areas are devoted to agriculture, with wine production being particularly noteworthy. The Willamette Valley, for example, is famous for its Pinot Noir vineyards, contributing significantly to the state's economy and cultural identity. Oregon's demographic makeup has been shaped by its history and geography. The state saw significant population growth during the 20th century, particularly with migrations during the Great Depression and post-World War II era. This has resulted in a predominantly white population, influenced by both historical settlement patterns and contemporary economic opportunities. Outdoor recreation is a major draw in Oregon, with activities ranging from skiing on Mount Hood to exploring Crater Lake, the deepest lake in the United States. The state's commitment to environmental conservation and sustainable living further highlights its unique character. Number 7. Kentucky, 87.77%. In the number 7 spot is Kentucky, where 87.77% of the population identifies as white. Located in the southeastern region of the United States, Kentucky is known for its diverse geography, ranging from the Appalachian Mountains in the east to the rolling bluegrass region in the center. Kentucky's economy has a strong agricultural base, with horse breeding and bourbon production being key industries. The state is famously home to the Kentucky Derby, held annually in Louisville. This iconic horse race attracts visitors from all over the world and is a significant cultural event for the state. Louisville, Kentucky's largest city, is a major economic and cultural hub. Known for its historic architecture, vibrant art scene, and culinary innovations, Louisville plays a vital role in the state's identity. The city is also known for the Muhammad Ali Center, a museum dedicated to the legendary boxer who was born in Louisville. Lexington, another important city, is often referred to as the horse capital of the world. It is home to numerous horse farms and hosts significant equestrian events. The presence of the University of Kentucky adds to the city's educational and cultural landscape. Kentucky's demographic composition has been influenced by its rural and urban dynamics. Many residents live in small towns and rural areas, which contributes to the state's high percentage of white residents. The state's rich cultural heritage is celebrated through various festivals and events, such as the Kentucky Bourbon Festival and the numerous local fairs that take place throughout the year. Number 6. Iowa, 90.36%. Iowa takes the number 6 spot with 90.36% of its population identifying as white. Located in the heart of the Midwest, Iowa is known for its extensive farmlands, producing significant amounts of corn and soybeans. Agriculture is a major part of Iowa's identity, with many small towns and rural communities relying on farming. Des Moines, the state capital, is a major economic center. Known for its insurance industry, Des Moines is home to several major insurance companies and has a growing financial services sector. The city also boasts a vibrant art scene, with numerous festivals, theaters, and art galleries. Iowa City, another key city, is famous for the University of Iowa, which significantly influences the local culture and economy. The university's Writers' Workshop is renowned for producing many celebrated authors. The state's demographic profile reflects its agricultural roots and rural nature. Many Iowans live in small towns and rural areas, contributing to the state's high percentage of white residents. Historically, Iowa has seen less immigration compared to other states, which has also influenced its demographic makeup. Outdoor activities are popular in Iowa, with residents enjoying the state's numerous parks, rivers, and trails. From the Iowa State Fair to various county fairs, the state's cultural events often celebrate its agricultural heritage, bringing communities together and highlighting the importance of farming to Iowa's identity. Number 5. New Hampshire, with 91.53% of its population being white. Nestled in the northeastern United States, New Hampshire is celebrated for its picturesque landscapes, including the White Mountains and scenic coastline. The state's economy is diverse, with tourism, manufacturing, and high technology sectors playing pivotal roles. Manchester, New Hampshire's largest city, serves as a bustling economic center. It's known for its strong manufacturing history, particularly in textiles and paper products. Today, the city has diversified into high-tech industries, including aerospace and defense. Concord, the state capital, is another significant urban center. It's home to state government offices and is a cultural hub, hosting various arts festivals and events throughout the year. New Hampshire's demographic makeup is influenced by its historical settlement patterns and economic opportunities. The state has a relatively small population compared to its New England neighbors, contributing to its high percentage of white residents. This demographic trend is also shaped by the state's rural character and economic sectors, which historically attracted a predominantly white workforce. Outdoor recreation is a major draw in New Hampshire, with activities ranging from skiing and hiking in the White Mountains to exploring the Lakes region. The state's commitment to preserving its natural beauty and promoting tourism underscores its unique cultural and economic identity. Number 4. Maine, 92.69%. Maine claims the fourth spot on our list, boasting a population where 92.69% identify as white. Situated in the northeastern corner of the United States, Maine is known for its rugged coastline, dense forests, and quaint coastal towns. The state's economy is driven by industries such as tourism, lobster fishing, and forest products. Portland, Maine's largest city, serves as a cultural and economic center. It's famous for its historic Old Port District, bustling with shops, restaurants, and galleries. Portland's waterfront is a hub for fishing and tourism, attracting visitors from around the world. Augusta, the state capital, is a smaller city with a rich history. It's home to the Maine State House and serves as the political heart of the state. Maine's demographic composition is influenced by its historical heritage and geographic isolation. The state has a low population density, with many residents living in rural areas and small towns. Migration patterns over the centuries have shaped Maine's predominantly white population, with communities reflecting both European ancestry and more recent immigration trends. Outdoor enthusiasts flock to Maine for its natural beauty, which includes Acadia National Park and numerous lakes and rivers. The state's commitment to environmental conservation and sustainable practices underscores its appeal as a destination for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Number 3. Vermont, 92.8%. Vermont secures the third spot on our list, with 92.8% of its population identifying as white. Located in the picturesque New England region, Vermont is renowned for its lush green mountains, charming small towns, and vibrant autumn foliage. The state's economy is characterized by agriculture, tourism, and artisanal industries. Burlington, Vermont's largest city, is situated on the shores of Lake Champlain. It's known for its progressive culture, local food scene, and thriving arts community. Burlington is also home to the University of Vermont, which contributes to the city's youthful energy and intellectual atmosphere. Montpelier, the state capital, is the smallest state capital in the United States by population. It's known for its historic architecture, including the Vermont State House, and serves as a hub for government and civic activities. Vermont's demographic profile reflects its rural character and historical settlement patterns. The state has a relatively homogeneous population, with a strong presence of individuals of European descent. Vermont's small size and tight-knit communities contribute to its high percentage of white residents, as migration patterns and economic opportunities have historically attracted a predominantly white population. Outdoor recreation is a cornerstone of life in Vermont, with activities such as skiing, hiking, and maple sugaring defining the state's cultural identity. Vermont's commitment to environmental stewardship and sustainable living practices further distinguishes it as a unique and desirable place to live and visit in the United States. Number 2. Wyoming, 93.79%. Wyoming claims the second spot on our list, with 93.79% of its population identifying as white. Situated in the Mountain West region, Wyoming is renowned for its expansive landscapes, including the iconic Yellowstone National Park and the towering Tetons. The state's economy is driven by mineral extraction, tourism, and agriculture. Cheyenne, Wyoming's capital and largest city, is known for its frontier history and annual Cheyenne Frontier Days rodeo. The city's economy also benefits from government and military installations. Casper, another important city, serves as an industrial and commercial center. It's located in the heart of Wyoming's oil and gas region, contributing significantly to the state's economy. Wyoming's demographic makeup reflects its rural character and sparse population. The state has one of the lowest population densities in the country, with vast expanses of land and relatively few urban centers. Migration patterns and economic opportunities have historically attracted a predominantly white population to Wyoming, shaping its demographic composition. Outdoor recreation is a major draw in Wyoming, with opportunities for hiking, fishing, and wildlife viewing attracting visitors from around the world. The state's commitment to preserving its natural beauty and promoting sustainable tourism underscores its appeal as a destination for outdoor enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. Number 1. West Virginia, 97.12%. Taking the top spot on our list is West Virginia, where a significant 97.12% of the population identifies as white. Nestled in the Appalachian region of the eastern United States, West Virginia is known for its rugged terrain, coal mining heritage, and Appalachian culture. The state's economy has historically been centered around coal production, although it has diversified in recent years to include healthcare, education, and tourism. Charleston, West Virginia's capital and largest city, is a cultural and economic hub. It boasts a rich history, vibrant art scene, and notable landmarks such as the State Capitol Complex and the Clay Center for the Arts and Sciences. Huntington, another prominent city, is located along the Ohio River and is known for its industrial past and revitalization efforts. Marshall University, located in Huntington, contributes to the city's educational and cultural landscape. West Virginia's demographic profile is shaped by its Appalachian roots and historical settlement patterns. The state has a relatively small population compared to its size, with many residents living in rural areas and small towns. Migration patterns and economic opportunities have historically attracted a predominantly white population to West Virginia, influencing its demographic composition. Outdoor recreation is a popular pastime in West Virginia, with opportunities for hiking, fishing, and whitewater rafting in its scenic mountains and rivers. The state's commitment to preserving its natural beauty and promoting tourism underscores its appeal as a destination for outdoor enthusiasts and history buffs alike. And there you have it, the top 10 whitest states in the U.S. for 2024, each with its own unique blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. From the Appalachian charm of West Virginia to the rugged landscapes of Wyoming, these states offer a glimpse into America's diverse demographic tapestry. We've explored how economic factors, historical settlement patterns, and geographic landscapes have shaped these states' demographic profiles. Whether it's the bustling cities, agricultural heartlands, or scenic wilderness, each state has contributed to its high percentage of white residents in distinct ways. We hope you've enjoyed this journey through America's whitest states and gained insight into what makes each state unique. If you found this video informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.